Hello and welcome. Today we are diving into the fascinating world of wireless sensor networks or WSNs. We'll explore their architecture, components types, and the challenges they face. Let's get started. A wireless sensor network is essentially a network of tiny energy-efficient sensor nodes. These nodes are interconnected wirelessly, allowing them to gather data and transmit it. WSNs are incredibly versatile and find applications in various fields, from monitoring the environment to automating industrial processes and even in healthcare and smart city initiatives. The architecture of a WSN comprises four key components. First, we have the sensor nodes, which are responsible for collecting environmental data like temperature and humidity. Then there's the sink node, also known as the gateway or base station, which aggregates data from the sensor nodes and sends it to external networks. The network infrastructure facilitates data routing between the nodes and the sink. Finally, the user interface allows users to monitor and analyze the collected data. Let's delve deeper into the components, starting with the sensor nodes. These are small battery-powered devices equipped with sensors to detect various parameters like temperature, motion, and pressure. They communicate wirelessly using technologies like Zigbee, Bluetooth, or Wi-Fi, enabling them to transmit the sensed data. Next, we have the sink node, which acts as a central collection point for data from multiple sensor nodes. It processes this data and transmits it to a cloud server, a local server, or directly to the end user. Essentially, the sink node serves as a bridge connecting the sensor network to the internet or other external networks. The network infrastructure is crucial for enabling data transmission between the sensor nodes and the sink node. It employs various network topologies like mesh, star, or hybrid to ensure connectivity. Protocols such as Leech, Zigbee, and 6LoWPAN are used to manage and optimize data transmission within the network. Finally, the user interface, often residing on a cloud server, stores and analyzes the collected data. It presents this data to users through dashboards, apps, or specialized software. This allows for remote monitoring and informed decision-making based on the sensor data. WSNs come in various types, each tailored for specific applications. Terrestrial WSNs are deployed on land and are commonly used in agriculture and industrial monitoring. Underground WSNs, on the other hand, are buried in the soil and are ideal for monitoring soil moisture levels. Continuing our exploration of WSN types, we have underwater WSNs, which are deployed in oceans and lakes for marine research and tsunami detection. Then there are body sensor networks or BSNs, which are worn by humans and used for continuous health monitoring. Lastly, we have mobile WSNs, where the sensor nodes are capable of moving dynamically. These are often used in robotic sensor networks, allowing for flexible and adaptable data collection in dynamic environments. Despite their versatility, WSNs face several challenges. Energy efficiency is paramount, as sensor nodes are typically battery-powered and require low-power operations. Limited bandwidth due to wireless communication constraints can also be a bottleneck. Security is a major concern, as WSNs are vulnerable to various attacks. Finally, scalability is crucial, requiring efficient routing protocols to manage large networks effectively. In conclusion, wireless sensor networks are essential for a wide range of applications, including IoT, smart cities, and industrial automation. Their architecture, comprising sensor nodes, gateways, and user interfaces, ensures efficient data collection and monitoring. Thank you for joining me on this exploration of WSN architecture.